In this video, I want to introduce a new indicator on TradingView that can effectively help you in identifying trends. To add this amazing indicator to our chart, here we click on Indicators and we search Multi-Time Frame Trend Analysis. This one, which is a new indicator from Big Beluga. Alright, this is the indicator, and as you can see, it is overlaid on the price chart. As the name is indicating, this indicator gives information about trends on multiple time frames, so you can effectively analyze trends not only on your current time frame but also on multiple higher time frames, so you will be sure that you are not against the longer term trends of the market. This indicator uses 5 exponential moving averages and it supports up to 5 different time frames. If we go to the settings of the indicator, here you can see that in Inputs tab we have 5 different time frames, and these time frames are set by default. And for the last one, let's set it at daily time frame. And here you can see that we have 5 exponential moving averages, which by default are set at 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Depending on your trading strategy, you can change these time frames or length of moving averages so it can better match with your trading strategy. We continue with the default settings. Alright, as you can see, we have a table here, and for the rows we have EMA 1, EMA 2, EMA 3, EMA 4, and EMA 5 with the length that are set for them. And here for columns we have time frames. The time frames that are set in the settings are shown here. For each combination, if the market is bullish, here it is green, and if it's bearish, the color will be purple. For example, on 1 hour time frame, EMA with length of 20 is green, EMA with length of 30 is green, and you can see that all of the moving averages on this time frame are green. Also for other time frames, for each of these time frames, you can see that all of the moving averages are green, and this is a strong signal that the market is trending up. In another example here, you can see that all of them are purple, and this shows a strong signal that the market is trending down. So this indicator gives you a picture of trends on different time frames. A picture of trends from short term to long term for the moving averages, and from short term to long term for the time frames. When different moving averages from shorter term length to longer term length are agreeing on a signal, and in this case on different 5 time frames, this is a strong signal that the market is going in that direction. Alright, a ribbon is also shown here on the price chart, which is actually based on this information, and this helps you to instantly find out what is going on with the moving averages on different time frames. In times that you can see that the candles are inside the ribbon, which in these cases actually you see part of the ribbon is green and another part purple, this is usually when the market is making a pullback, or the market is flat, or also when a reversal is happening. This situation actually shows that the short-term moving averages are crossing the longer moving averages. And in this situation here in the table, you may see some of them are green and some are purple. Of course, in times that the flat market has larger swings, you may see a complete color for the ribbon and also here in the table, while the market is actually in a trading range. That's why I don't recommend paying attention to these signals, because they are not very reliable buy-sell signals, and you can have many of them, especially when the market is in a trading range. The best use case of this indicator is trend identification, and then by the help of another indicator, you take buy-sell signals that are in the same direction with the current trend of the market. When the trend is up, you look for long position opportunities, and when the trend is down, you look for short position opportunities. Alright, to show you an example, let's add another indicator, for example RSI, this one relative strength index, and now we can take buy-sell signals by the help of RSI in the direction of the market. This is how we do it. Here you can see that the ribbon is completely green and the price is above the ribbon. We don't want the price to be inside the ribbon because this can show flat market. When we are in this situation, we wait for the times that RSI goes below its moving average line, which can show a possible pullback in the market, and then when it crosses back above the moving average line, we can enter a long position. So the ribbon should be green, the price should be above the ribbon, RSI and its moving average line should be above the center line, and when we have crossing of RSI line above its moving average line, it's a confirmed buy signal and we can enter a long position. Another buy signal we have here where the ribbon is green and the price is above the ribbon, so we could enter another long position at this point. Here this crossing is not accepted because as you can see the price was inside the ribbon for some some candles, and this shows that the price was flat. So there is a risk that this flat market may continue. We can have a pullback like this where the price goes inside the ribbon and then again further advancing of the price. But to decrease our risk, we don't take these kinds of signals. And you can see that in this case, which in practice we would enter a long position at this point, was not a good signal, and the price went to a trading range after that. During trading ranges, this setup usually doesn't give false signals. For example, you can see that when the price goes above the ribbon or goes below the ribbon and we have the ribbon completely purple or completely green, here RSI didn't give buy sell signals. And as I said, during the times that the price is inside the ribbon, we don't take any signal at all. As I mentioned earlier, we can have a pullback inside the ribbon and after that movement of the price in the direction of the trend, like this case here or this case here. As I said, there are more risk involved with these kinds of signals, but you can have another indicator for more confirmation. For example, ADX or Andean oscillator, which can help you to know if the price is not flat and it is trending in one direction. And if you know price action analysis, that would be the best option. When you see that, for example, in a downtrend, the previous low is broken, this is a signal for probably further decline of the price. This indicator is a powerful trend indicator that can effectively help you in identifying trends. The excellent feature of this indicator is that it analyzes different time frames and it provides a multi-time frame information regarding trends in the market. If you use a trend following strategy, this indicator is a perfect choice for you to identify current trend of the market and then look for trading opportunities within the trend. Please pay attention that no indicator or strategy can give you 100% correct information, and there is always risk in trading, so you need to manage your risk properly. No matter how much accurate is your indicators or how much experience you have, there is a risk management strategy that is called 1% rule, and it's one of the best risk management strategies that you can use. By the help of this risk management strategy, your position size is calculated in a way that in case if the market goes against you and hitting your stop loss, you will lose only 1% of your trading account. For example, if you have a $10,000 trading account, your loss will be only $100, which is only 1% of your trading account. This risk management strategy helps you to minimize your losing trades as much as possible, and this will help you to effectively protect your trading account from falling significantly. I have a complete guide on this. The link is also placed in the description, and I highly recommend you to watch it because without a proper risk management strategy, you cannot become a consistently profitable trader. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video and good luck with your trading.